Good morning, Chairman. Good morning, Miss.
Oh, you little rascal. You sure know how to enjoy yourself.
Ever since you were little.
Your grandfather arranged a marriage alliance for you with the CA family, but you refused to marry him. Tell me, when I pass away, how am I supposed to face your grandfather?
You marry him yourself. The only one I love is Jinghui. I'm going to marry him.
What's so great about Shui Jinghui? How can he compare to the richest CA family?
I don't care. Back then, to test Jingwei's sincerity towards me, you made me pretend to be disabled. And you kept hiding the fact that you're the chairman of the CA Corporation. You said you were just a security guard. Well, now I've been with him for so many years, so I don't need to pretend anymore, right?
No. Since you refused the marriage alliance with the C's, then this test must continue until after the wedding is completed. At that time, your old man will also reveal my identity as chairman of the Song Corporation.
Alright. You all should leave now. I want to enjoy my camping trip alone. Go.
Call me if you need anything.
Who are you? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm your husband. Call me husband. Hurry up.
Hurry. Is it over there?
Keep calling me that.
Husband.
The young couple is getting intimate. Let's go. Check over there.
Pervert. What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. "5 years. Still no news about that woman from that night. Dong Bin. Spare no expense to find her. In this lifetime, I will marry no one but her."
Yes, sir.
Stop it. Song Siu is right here.
Honey, Jilin. Is my eye makeup too heavy today?
You look beautiful no matter what.
Okay.
You two are so lovey-dovey, it's sickening. I'm going to the next room to try on a bridesmaid dress.
I need to use the restroom.
I'm home.
You've got some nerve. Your best friend is trying on wedding dresses next door. And you dare to sleep with her fiancé?
It's all because of you. I couldn't resist the temptation. By the way, you've been with her for 5 years. You really haven't touched her?
What did she say? She wants to save her first time for the wedding night. If it weren't for me not minding that she's a cripple, who would want to marry a cripple?
Your wedding with her is tomorrow. What are we going to do?
What can we do? Me? I bought this cripple an insanely expensive insurance policy. Once the wedding is over, I guarantee she won't live past the wedding night. When that happens, we'll be set for life. Tomorrow, you'll wear this bridesmaid dress and watch me marry her right beside me. How thrilling.
You're so cruel. But I like it. You're awful. Stop it. Slow down.
How could you do this behind my back? And with my best friend?
What do we do?
What are you afraid of? Her dad's just a security guard. And she's a cripple. Besides me, who else would marry her?
Song Siu, shouldn't you be in the dressing room getting ready? What are you doing here?
You two are the most important people in my life. How could you do this to me?
I was just testing him out for you before the wedding. You should be thanking me.
Thank you.
Of course. If it weren't for Jalen helping us plan the wedding, do you think a cripple like you, tomorrow, could pull this off without a hitch?
Xue Jinghui. Do you think I'm stupid and easy to fool?
Song Siu, what do you mean by that? Look at you, a cripple. Do you really think in this lifetime anyone would want to marry you?
I got into that car accident saving your life. That's why I ended up like this. And now you look down on me? Are you even human?
Song Siu, look at yourself, acting like some shrew. If it weren't for the fact that you saved my life back then, do you think I'd ever look twice at you? I'm warning you. You better act like today nothing ever happened. And marry me like a good girl. If tomorrow you embarrass me in front of my family, you'll see what I do to you. Let's go.
What do we do?
Since she refuses to play dumb, I might as well go all the way. Tomorrow, you'll take her place as the bride. She has no one to back her up. We'll have her under our thumb.
Xue Jinghui cheated with Zhang Jialin. Tomorrow's wedding banquet. I'm turning it into a husband-dumping party.
What? We'll take back the 10 million dowry right now, and all the orders we gave to Zhang Jialing's company. Cancel them immediately. We'll blacklist him across the entire industry.
Don't rush. Tomorrow's wedding. I'm going to crush them in front of everyone. My fiancé and my best friend cheated on me the day before our wedding. I caught them in the act. You're taking advantage of me because I have no one to back me up. So you think I'll just do whatever you say. At tomorrow's wedding, I'm going to make sure everyone sees you for who you really are. Help! He's stealing my bag.
Mind your own business, kid, or I'll stab you.
Stab me? Go ahead, give it a try.
You're asking for it.
Stay still.
Please, let me go.
Let you go? You can save that for the police station. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's her.
What happened? What are you doing?
You're having trouble walking. Is there anything I can help you with? Just say the word.
Marry me. I'm just a cripple. A cripple who was betrayed by her fiancé. How could I dare to hope any man would marry me?
I'll marry you.
If you really marry me, then I'll make you the top man among all men.
The top man among men. Do you know who I am?
Who are you?
I'm Xie Boding.
Xie Boding. Then I'll be waiting for you to marry me tomorrow.
Alright, seems she didn't recognize me.
Bossier. I heard her fiancé cheated on her.
She's not happy. So I'll take her back. Tomorrow, we're going to the wedding.
Bossier. You're the biggest tycoon in Jiangcheng. Do you really need to spend this much on a dowry? For a woman who's paralyzed from the waist down?
My mind is made up. Don't try to talk me out of it. Song See You will see my sincerity, right?
Hey, ma'am. How could Jingwei marry a girl in a wheelchair? What if later on she can't have kids?
If she hadn't saved Jinghui back then, with her father just being a security guard, what part of her is good enough for my son? I never liked her in the first place.
Song Siu, so I was with another woman before the wedding. What man doesn't do that?
Honored guests, thank you for coming to celebrate Miss Song See You.
It's your good fortune that I'm marrying you. Who are you giving that attitude to?
We now invite today's bride and groom to the stage.
So beautiful.
The groom is so dashing, but the bride is in a wheelchair. Is there a touching story between you two? Would you like to share it with us?
Let me tell it. Everyone here is either Xue Jinghui's relative or a mutual friend of ours. As you all know, Xue Jinghui and I were high school classmates. I became paralyzed saving him. That's why I'm in this wheelchair.
The bride's legs were injured because of the groom? Your love is truly remarkable.
Yes, I used to think our love was remarkable, too. After all, I had the courage during the car accident to push him out of the way. It left me paralyzed from the waist down.
Song Siu, have you had enough? This is our wedding day. It's not for you to play the victim.
It's a joyous occasion. Why bring up such depressing things? No sense of timing.
Xue Jinghui, do you really think you deserve this wedding today? Do you deserve the groom?
What's going on? What is she doing?
Song Siu, what do you mean? You think a cripple like you is too good for me?
Yes. I am a cripple. But I have a good job, a good education. I have my own life. I can earn my own living. And you? Chasing after every woman. A man who only thinks with his lower half.
Song Siu, shut your mouth. Today is your wedding with my son. All our friends are watching.
Yeah, Song See You. Don't take the joke too far. Save it for home. Couples fight and make up.
Really? But this wedding today, I don't want it anymore. This isn't a wedding banquet. This is what I prepared for Xue Jinghui. A divorce banquet.
What's happening?
A divorce banquet?
What is Song Siu up to? She just calls off the wedding? Is this a joke?
Song Siu, you have no shame. Our Xue family still has dignity. What's wrong with my son for you? How dare you divorce him? Are you out of your mind? My son has suffered so much. He finally made up his mind to marry you. What right do you have to divorce him?
What right does he have to look down on me? Why don't you ask him what kind of shameless things he's done?
Don't you twist this around. My son didn't mind you being in a wheelchair. He took pity and married you. And you dare call him shameless? I think you're the shameless one, a downright wicked woman.
Song Siu, you're just a security guard's daughter. If I hadn't taken pity and married you, who would take care of you for the rest of your life? Since you don't want to marry me today, then let's just call it off. Get out of here right now. Let's see who else besides me, out of pity, would ever want you. Let me tell you something. The women who want to marry me could line up all the way to France. Since you don't want to marry me today, then go stand at the door and be a good watchdog. Witness my moment of happiness.
Son, what are you saying? You mean there's another bride? Today is your wedding day with another woman?
Of course, Mom. Today is the big day for me and Song Siu's best friend, Zhang Jialin.
So Song See You is the one getting dumped. Ha ha ha.
Thought she was so capable. Her husband got stolen by her own best friend, who told her to be a cripple. If I were a man, I wouldn't want her either.
For today's wedding, the real bride of this wedding is me.
How can there be two brides?
Darling, you finally came.
You said you were going to marry me. Of course I had to be here.
This isn't the bride Song See-you. Could it be? The bride really was switched?
Jinghui is really something, huh? Two brides in one day. So scandalous.
Jinghui, what on earth is going on? All our relatives and friends are watching.
Mom, didn't you always say if I married that cripple Song See-you, people would laugh at me? Well, perfect timing. I dumped that cripple and married the beautiful and capable Jialin.
But this Zhang Jialin, isn't she Song See-yu's best friend? What is happening? You've completely confused me.
Mom, this Song See-you can't even compare to Jialin. Jialin here is an executive at a branch of the CA Corporation. She makes $1 million a year. Our company's $50 million project with CI Corporation was all thanks to Jialin's connections.
Auntie, I have the backing of the CA Corporation now. Our company's president is CA Boating. Song See-you is a woman with no father or mother, raised in an orphanage. If I hadn't taken pity on her before, she'd have died in a ditch somewhere. What right does she have to be my friend?
CA Corporation. CA Boating. Isn't that the man I met yesterday who said he wanted to marry me?
Exactly. See-you and Jialin are like night and day. One is a top executive at a major corporation. The other is a useless cripple who can't even stand.
I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. We are indeed like night and day. But if you knew my true identity, you'd realize the one who's not good enough is you.
What did you say? Your true identity? I'm not good enough for you. Ha 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 ha. Are you trying to kill me with laughter?
Stop laughing, darling. She's just embarrassed because you dumped her at the wedding. She's trying to save face by talking tough. Song See-you, out of respect for our past friendship, and because your husband is so handsome and charming, if you kneel before me now and bark like a dog, I'll give you $10,000, then I'll let you go. How about it?
I don't want your money. I want you two to kneel and kowtow to me now, and admit you were wrong. How about that?
Song See-you, you have no one to blame but yourself. You couldn't keep his heart. That's why your husband cheated on you with me. You should be smart and just leave.
Zhang Jialin, that's enough. We were all classmates. You and Song See-you used to be best friends. Don't go too far.
Oh, look who's speaking up. What do you mean?
You're the one who had an affair with Song See-yu's husband first. You cheated first, and now you're humiliating her like this? How can you bully someone like this?
Shut up.
Are you okay?
Let me tell you something. Even though we were all high school classmates, I'm not like the rest of you. I work at a subsidiary of the CA Group. I make $1 million a year. I could crush you easier than stepping on an ant.
Exactly. And we just secured a $50 million project from the CA Group. Soon, our Xue family will be on top of the world. She's a cripple. How could she possibly be good enough for me? So dumping her was the right thing to do.
Right. If you feel sorry for her, take her home and marry her off to one of your relatives. Don't ruin my son's life.
You people. Song See-you became disabled because she saved your son. Shouldn't your son marry her?
She did it willingly. Why should my son be responsible? Is she even worthy?
Heaven sees what you do. You can't act without a conscience. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
You asked for your opinion. It's easy to talk. If you think she should be married, then you marry her. Besides, she was the one who saved me. She threw herself at me. Who's to blame if she got crippled?
Exactly. Stop being a hypocrite. It's disgusting. Ask all the relatives and friends here. Should Xue Jinghui marry me or Song See-you? Today, I'm going to compete with this cripple. Let's see. Who do you think is more worthy of marrying Xue Jinghui? Me or Song See-you? If you think it's me, I'll give each of you $20,000.
What? $20,000? That's incredibly generous.
I vote for Zhang Jilin. Only Zhang Jilin is worthy of Sue Jingwei.
We support Miss Zhang.
See that? People with no power or influence deserve to be ostracized. No money, no power. You deserve to be ostracized.
We support Miss Zhang marrying Jingwei Shui. In love, the one who's not loved is the third wheel.
You hear that? Song Siu. In love, the one who's not loved is the third wheel. Plus, I have money, looks, and capability. That's what gives you a voice. That's what's fair. Everyone supports me. Everyone thinks you're trash.
My son has great taste. To dump a crippled tumor like you in a wheelchair and marry the young, beautiful, and wealthy Jilin Zhang. Ah, our Shui family will surely rise to great heights with Jilin's help. Song Siu, don't feel inferior. It's just that you have no one to back you up.
Exactly. Jilin is a top executive at the CA Group. You aren't even worth one of her fingers.
Oh, really? If you knew my family background. And who's about to marry me? I'm afraid you'd be shocked. Enough to make your eyes pop out.
Still bragging? You? Having a backer? You're a cripple. Besides me, who else would be blind enough to marry you?
Enough talk. Sign the annulment agreement now. We're sick of looking at you. Sign it and get lost.
Song Siu, are you insane? How dare you throw paper at Jilin? Do you know how precious Jilin is to me now? If she gets a paper cut from you, I'll kill you.
I told you, today is my divorce celebration. You don't get to call off the wedding. My groom will be here any minute. Take your trash and get out.
You're a tumor who can't even take care of herself. Who would ever want to marry you? Are you delusional? Someone help me out here. If she won't leave willingly, then throw her out.
Let go of me.
A lying, broke loser. A piece of garbage. Get out of here.
You'll regret this. My husband is the CEO of the CA Group, CA Botting.
Song Siu, you're despicable. Jialin just told us she's an executive at a CA Group subsidiary. And now, you have the nerve to claim your fiancé is CEO CA?
A cripple like you daring to slander our CEO Shi? You're asking for trouble. Anyone who splashes her with champagne, pick any bottle here. I'll give you $10,000.
I'll do it.
What are you doing?
What are we doing? Teaching you a lesson.
Stop. Don't anyone dare touch her.
CA Voting, CEO of the CA Group, arrives with lavish gifts worth billions to propose to Miss Song.
What? CEO Sia.
Today, everyone who has hurt my wife will pay the price. Today, all those who hurt my wife, I will make you pay.
CA Group President, CA Voting, has arrived with $1 billion gift to propose to Miss Song.
Sorry, I'm late.
No way. It really is the richest man, the president of the CA Group, CA Boating.
I've only seen him on TV before. I never thought he'd be this handsome in person.
Impossible. How can this be? Her father is just a security guard. She's just a cripple. How could she possibly know someone as important as President Xi?
Give it to me. I, Sia Boating, am willing to offer 50% of the Sia family shares to ask for Ms. Song Siu's hand in marriage.
My god, so many shares. That must be worth a fortune, right?
Worth trillions.
Ah,
Ms. Song Siu, may I ask, Will you marry me?
I do. It's just. I'm sorry you have to lower yourself. A wealthy president. Marrying a cripple like me.
It's not lowering myself. Actually, I've liked you for a long time. You just forgot. It's fine. We have all the time in the world.
Enough. Song Siu, you must have spent a lot on hiring these extras, right? You're putting on such a cheap act at my wedding. Don't you think that's ridiculous?
What did you say?
I'm saying, you hired such low-rate actors. For my wedding. You're just a cripple. You don't know any richest man.
Jialin, you're a senior executive at She Group, a branch, right? You must know this person. Is he really him?
I'm just a lowly branch manager. How would I have seen the big boss? I'm sure I would have seen him. This guy is definitely not President C. Why would President C lower himself to marry a cripple?
So it was you two who bullied my wife, this pair. She got into a car accident saving you, and you turned around and had an affair with her best friend. Is that right?
Kid, watch your mouth. Don't you dare slander me.
Slander you? After I found out you bullied my wife, I investigated you. I'm giving you one last chance. Kneel down and apologize to my wife. Otherwise, I'll make your affair evidence public so everyone can see what kind of person you really are.
Go public with the evidence? You think I'm scared? If you've got the guts, do it.
You can't save a man who's hell-bent on destruction. Fine. Then I'll grant your wish.
Jialin, you really are a piece of work. You've got some nerve. Your best friend is trying on wedding dresses, and you're here cheating with her fiancé.
It's not like you could resist the temptation yourself.
Enough. This is too disgusting to watch. Pause it. I have plenty more evidence of you two looking disgraceful in that hotel. Care to see more?
Enough. So what if I checked into a hotel with Jialin? I'm a man. I have my own needs. She's just a cripple who can't take care of herself. How could she possibly satisfy me? I'm disgusted by her, and that's perfectly reasonable.
A cripple who can't take care of herself. Jinghui, I got into that car accident to save you. That's why I'm like this now. And now you stand here looking down on me? Are you even human?
See you. Don't let this scumbag get to you. I'm here for you. I'll make sure you get justice.
Don't worry. This trash isn't worth getting upset over. I just feel like I was blind. I didn't see through his pathetic face sooner.
What's so pathetic? Is what I'm saying not true?
You don't actually think I'm just some nobody in a wheelchair, do you?
What else would you be? Everyone knows that. Are you trying to say you're actually some hidden heiress?
Look at you. You're still sitting in that wheelchair. Unless you're not actually crippled at all?
I was faking it. I was just doing it to test Shui Jinghui.
Song Siu. You can't possibly be so messed up after getting dumped that you've gone crazy. How can you even say you were never crippled? I suggest you get out of here. Don't ruin my wedding with Jinghui.
Song Siu. You're just like a sewer rat. How could you make up a story about faking paralysis?
Fine. You claim you were faking it? Then stand up. Let everyone see.
Oh, ma'am. Don't expose her like that. Her pathetic little pride can't take that kind of blow.
Stand up, get up, stand up.
Yeah, take a few steps. Take a walk.
All right. Then open your eyes wide. And watch closely.
Impossible. How are you actually standing?
Yeah. How is she standing? What's going on?
Standing up is nothing special. If you're so capable, take a few steps.
Right. If you've got the guts, walk over here to me.
Still talking tough. Then open your eyes wide. And watch.
How dare you hit me?
See that? Am I crippled or useless?
That's impossible. Were you never crippled at all? I get it now.
Get what?
You were never really crippled. You just used the car accident to force Jinghui to marry you. How can there be a woman as shameless as you? You're so cunning, with a heart of pure poison.
So that's how it is. You've been lying to me all along. Back then, you kept saying you were crippled to save me. I felt so guilty. I couldn't even bring myself to break up with you. You were faking it the whole time. You're despicable.
Song Siu. It's a good thing my son didn't marry you. Any family that takes you in, a woman, so scheming, would bring chaos to the household.
You have to transfer me money. Compensation for my emotional distress, at least. 2 million.
Right.
Otherwise, Song Siu, you were fine all along. And you lied to me, saying you were crippled. You tricked me into marrying you. Now pay me back for my emotional distress. Otherwise, you'll regret it.
A young girl like you, how could you be so scheming? You actually tricked him into marriage. That's disgusting. Pay up now.
Yeah, shameless. Pay up.
You hear that? Pay up now. Otherwise, the bunch of lowlifes you brought with you today won't be leaving this wedding venue.
So you want me to pay, huh?
Of course. You played with my feelings. If you don't pay, I'll expose you. I'll let everyone know your ugly true colors.
Fine. Then take a good look at this. This is from back then, when I got into that car accident saving you. The medical bills. 20 million in total. I never asked you for a single cent, did I? Now you want me to pay you. Sure. First, you compensate me for my medical expenses.
Song Siu, you're full of it. For a treatment costs 20 million? Why don't you just rob us?
Exactly. Your father's just a security guard. No connections at all. Where would you get 20 million? I think you're just trying to scam us.
Are you stupid? This Song Siu clearly wants to extort our family. We need to keep the receipt. We'll call the police later and have her arrested. We'll teach her that she can't just say anything.
Right, Mom. You're always so thorough. Song Siu, today, I'll personally send you to prison.
Scamming us will land you in jail.
Hello? Hey, is this the police station? I want to report a crime. Yeah. She committed marriage fraud. And what's more, she tried to blackmail me with fake receipts. At the Seaside Hotel. Okay. I'll keep an eye on her for you. You guys better get here fast. Song Siu, you played with my feelings. And tricked me into marrying you. Today, I'm going to personally make sure you end up behind bars.
That's right. Send her to eat prison food.
Prison food.
Yes. Hurry up and arrest her. What if she runs away later? What will we do then?
Whoever catches her. The $30,000 in this card is theirs.
Today, this $30,000 is definitely mine.
Let's see who dares to try. If Song Siu today suffers even the slightest harm, I'll make sure they regret it.
What are you going to do?
I am the CEO of the CA Corporation. Anyone who dares to touch her today is making an enemy of the entire Zia family.
What? You're still pretending? The CEO of the CA Corporation?
Exactly. The CA family is a top-tier family. Even if CEO CA were blind, he would never fall for someone pretending to be a cripple.
Our CEO is indeed the head of the CA Corporation. You'd better apologize to our CEO.
You guys are really into this acting gig, huh? Cut the act.
Oh, right. My dad has business dealings with the Zai Corporation. I'll just make a call to check. That'll prove whether this guy here is really CEO Zai or not.
Yes. Right now, call your dad immediately. Expose them on the spot. Make them eat their words.
Hello? What's up, son?
Hey, Dad. Don't you have business dealings with the CA group? Isn't President Xie getting married today?
Who told you that? That's pure nonsense. President Xie isn't even seeing anyone. That kind of talk can't be spread around.
Okay, got it. All right. I'm busy right now. You hear that? My dad personally shut you down. President Xi doesn't have a partner at all. How long are you two gonna keep pretending?
Frauds.
Fine. Alright, here's the deal. Tell me your father's name. From now on, our XI group will cancel all cooperation with him.
Such big talk. Cancel? My dad's partnership with the CA group. You really think you're the president of the CA group? Okay. I'll tell you right now. My dad's name is Huang Shulong. If you have the guts, go ahead and cancel the Z group's cooperation with him. If you can actually cancel it, I'll kneel right here and call you daddy.
Ha ha ha.
My dad's name is Huang Shulang. If you really have the power to cancel the CA family's cooperation with him, I'll kneel down for you right here. I'll call you daddy.
That's right. I'll kneel down and call you daddy too.
Cancel it immediately. The cooperation with Huang Shulong. Just say his son has terrible character and offended me. In less than 5 minutes, you'll receive the notice that your family and the CF family are terminating their partnership.
Oh, wow. Still pretending. Song Siyu, you pass up a golden bachelor like Shui Jinghui, and instead pick a braggart, a liar, as your fiancé. You really are mistaking a fisheye for a pearl.
It's just a case of a turtle eyeing a mung bean. They're a perfect match. Hey, buddy. No, Just how desperate are you? This is a woman I dumped and tossed aside, and you still treat her like a treasure?
Stop flattering yourself. Have you forgotten today is my husband dumping banquet? Today is my divorce celebration. The one who got dumped is you.
You were the one who left me first, Song See You. I think you just caught us, me and Jilin, cheating before the wedding. You knew. You'd definitely get dumped. So, to save face, what's there to brag about?
Exactly, you using your lame leg to trick my son's feelings. What right do you have to talk about divorcing him? You're not worthy.
When my dad and my family get here, you'll see why I dare to do this.
Your dad? Ha ha ha. Your father is just a security guard. Even if he comes, what could he possibly do? If he did show up, he wouldn't dare to glare at me like that.
What do your parents do for a living? Are they street sweepers? Or garbage collectors?
That's right. He didn't even have the nerve to come to your wedding. Was he afraid of being embarrassed?
Sorry to disappoint, but my dad just went to pick up the diamond ring for my wedding today. It's worth millions.
A $10 million diamond ring? Stop blowing smoke.
To get a limited edition $10 million diamond ring for your son-in-law? Song See You, don't tell me you think these little tricks will win me back.
How pathetic. A $10 million ring? Why not say $1 billion?
Win you back? You're so full of yourself. Now I have Boding. He's the only man I, Song See You, want to spend the rest of my life with.
Still putting on an act? When will this end? This Mr. CA beside you just called on the phone to have Huang Peng's father cancel the deal with CA Corporation. This. You just said it, and now you're backing out? I'm just waiting to be proven wrong.
Exactly.
Weren't you gonna cancel my family's deal with CA Corporation? Please, I'm begging you, cancel it already. I'd love that. Ha ha ha. Hello? What's up, Dad? What? What? This? How is that possible? What? How is that possible? I get it now. Mr. CA. You're really the president of the CA group? I'm sorry, I was wrong. I failed to recognize someone so important. I offended you. Please, spare my family.
What? How can this be? Mr. CA, head of the top conglomerate in Jiangcheng. How could he possibly be interested in this cripple who can't even take care of himself? Huh? Ow, ow, ow. That hurts.
If you disrespect my wife again, don't blame me for being rude. My wife is the best woman in the entire world. Xue Jingwei didn't marry her. That's because you're blind.
Mr. Xie, I beg you, please don't cancel the partnership with my family. My family is counting on this deal to turn things around. If my father finds out I lost this partnership because of me, he'll kill me.
Get lost, anyone who bullies my wife. I won't let a single one of them off.
Miss Song, I was wrong. It's all my fault. I'm begging you, please talk to Mr. Xie for me. Plead my case. Beg him to let me go.
If you do something wrong, you deserve to be punished. When you're in the wrong, you take your punishment.
What's the rush? This Song See You is already a repeat offender. First, she tricked Jinghui's feelings. Then, who knows what trick she used to deceive Mr. Shi. Once the authorities get here, she's bound to slip up.
Who reported the case?
Everyone, please, let's just hurry up and arrest her.
Looks like I'm about to score a big win again.
Wait a minute. Take a look at this first. Then decide if you have the right to arrest me.
I don't believe there's anything I'm not qualified for. This? How is this possible?
What's wrong? Did Song See You get involved in an even bigger amount? Captain, then hurry up and arrest her.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
See? It's a major case even the captain has never seen. It's definitely enough to make you rot in prison. Right, Captain?
Shut up. The documents here are complete. Even the stamp is from Jiangcheng First Hospital.
What? You mean to say Song See You really is the daughter of Jiangcheng's richest family?
That's absolutely impossible. She's just a cripple from a dirt poor family. How could she possibly have gotten into Jiangcheng First Hospital?
Besides, wasn't it just a minor injury from a car accident? Was it necessary to go to the first hospital for treatment? And cost 20 million? I think this medical bill is fake. I won't acknowledge it. Song See You, you're not going
Minor injury? I was hit so hard, my leg was crippled. If it weren't for those 20 million, I wouldn't even be able to stand right now. How dare you say that to me? Call this a minor injury.
Isn't it? Back then, when you went to the hospital, I said I'd come see you. You told me not to. Said it was just a minor injury. Now you want to change your story? Too late.
I've never met anyone as shameless as you. I did that so you wouldn't worry. That's why I had the doctor tell you I was fine. But I had fractures all over my body. I was lying in the emergency room for over 20 hours. They issued critical condition notices 5 times.
Stop playing the victim. You just want me to feel guilty, don't you? You think I believe that?
Exactly. You just want my son to pity you, so he'll marry you. Pa, let me tell you something. Our Schwe family would never let a disgusting woman like you in.
The medical report clearly states full body fractures, critical condition 5 times. Most severe was a spinal fracture. Risk of total paralysis.
Impossible. That can't be. How could that be?
Shui Jinghui. This slap is for betraying our years together. This slap is for your ingratitude. I saved you from that car crash, and you showed no appreciation. This slap is for disrespecting my family, for cursing my parents. And this final slap is for humiliating me today.
You.
Don't, you me. Even a dog wags its tail when you feed it. But you're nothing but an ungrateful wretch.
Impossible. That's absolutely impossible. She's lying. Can't you all see that?
The evidence is right here. What more is there to say?
Look. It says here that after Song Siu's accident, she suffered fractures all over her body. Damage to her spine and sciatic nerve. With a high risk of paralysis. Even partial paralysis. That's what it says, right? Right?
Right. That's what the medical report says.
If what's written here is true. If her injuries were that severe. How could she possibly be standing here? Let alone have the strength to hit someone? This is all Song Siu's scheme.
Exactly. She's perfectly fine. Standing right there. She doesn't look like a cripple at all. Officer, you have to stand up for us.
Right. We almost got fooled by you. If Jialin hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have noticed.
That's right. So this medical report must be fake. If the injuries were really that severe, how could she possibly be cured? And that $20 million medication bill? It's all fake. She's committing fraud.
I just found out that you've endured so much injustice in the past.
It's all in the past now. Since you don't believe me, then I'll just have to ask the hospital dean to come here personally.
What? You're going to call the dean of Jiangcheng's top hospital? Dean Shu? That's the #1 hospital in all of Jiangcheng. Do you have any idea how important Dean Shu is? He's someone that countless high-ranking officials and dignitaries can't even get close to, and you think you can just call him? You're dreaming.
Oh, really? Too bad he's the one times you times want to curry favor with. Not me. Dean Shu, it's me. I'm giving you 5 minutes to get to the Binhai Hotel.
Miss, has your condition relapsed?
Since you don't believe me, then I have no choice but to let you meet him. Then you'll find out what self-deception is, and feel ashamed.
I've had enough of you. We've known each other for years. I know everything about you. What gives you the right to be shouting here? Mr. Xie, this trash. Don't let her fool you.
Trash. You really are a judgmental woman. Anyway, the hospital director will be here soon. You'll soon know my true identity. I might as well tell you now. I am the heiress of the Song Consortium.
What? You? The heiress of the Song Group? Ha ha ha.
Song Siu. You are shameless. Trash like you. Isn't even fit to shine the shoes of the Song Group heiress. How dare you impersonate her?
Song Siu. I've honestly never met a woman who lies as much as you do. I must have been blind to fall for you. Knowing you is disgusting. You're a disgrace.
The matter of her forging receipts isn't over yet. Oh, right. Song Siu, didn't you call the director of First Hospital? Where is he? Where is he?
She can't possibly get a hospital director to come. Her father is just a security guard. She has no connections at all.
Then there's nothing more to say. Officer, please arrest her now. Jialin and I have a wedding to prepare for.
Ma'am, if the person you called doesn't come to vouch for you soon, we'll have to arrest you.
Oh, come on. What are we waiting for? She's a complete fraud.
Who dares to arrest Miss Song? Who's trying to arrest Miss Song?
It's him, Director Shu of First Hospital. I've seen him on TV.
What? So, Song Siu, she really invited Director Shu? What kind of background does she have?
How is that possible?
Miss Song, your injury.
It's nothing serious. It hasn't recurred for a long time. Thanks to Uncle Shu.
Then I'm relieved. Miss Song called me here. What are your orders?
I need you to help me prove something. Back when I was at your hospital, during treatment, if I had fractures all over my body, and spent $20 million on medical fees.
Yes, what about it?
These people have my medical invoices, saying I faked them. I need you to help me prove it.
What? These people dare to say you faked it? You are our first hospital super VIP. Even your official seal is unique. Every piece of data on it is genuine.
How is that possible? Who exactly is she? How could it be? Have $20 million and be treated at First Hospital?
Who is she? It seems you don't. Looks like you guys have no idea about Miss Song's real identity.
Ha ha ha. She's just a security guard's daughter. What kind of real identity could she have?
Miss Song's father is the chairman of the Song Group. Every single one of you here isn't worthy of Miss Song's status.
Dean Shu, sir, don't you dare fall for her lies. She's a complete and total fraud. Her dad, I've seen him. He's just a security guard. How could he possibly be some chairman?
Well, I'm afraid you're all going to be disappointed. My dad is the enigmatic chairman of the Song Group.
This is insane. You're completely insane. Ask anyone here who believes your crazy talk. Your dad is the chairman of the Song Group? Listen to this. She says her dad is the chairman of the Song Group. Who would believe that?
Song Siu, nobody here believes you. And you're still here making up stories. It's ridiculous.
I do. I believe that Miss Song's father is the chairman of the Song Group.
What good is your belief? Look at you. You're in cahoots with them. Birds of a feather. A pack of wolves.
You people are blind. Miss Song lowered herself to be with you all. And you have the nerve to look down on her? Miss Song. It's just not fair to you. All these years, you gave your whole heart to these ungrateful snakes.
It's all in the past now. What happened before? I don't want to talk about it anymore. I kept holding back out of old affection, not wanting to tear them a new one. But I never thought they wouldn't just be ungrateful. They'd get even worse. Well, it's a good day to settle every single score with them, once and for all.
Miss Song, with your status, so many powerful people are dying to get in your good graces. Why put up with this nonsense because of them?
Actually, it's a good thing I kept my identity hidden. It let me see their true colors, see what they're really like. And it also led me to the love of my life. Since you all don't believe who I am, I'll just have to call my dad out here to tell you himself. And while we're at it, you can see my family's background, which is way out of your league. Dad, when will you get here? Your daughter and your son-in-law. Dad, when are you getting here? Your daughter and son-in-law are being bullied. Okay, then hurry up. My dad's helicopter is about to land.
Oh, please. Song Siu. Have you ever even been on a plane in your life? And now your dad's flying over here?
More like he's coming on a tractor. That's more like it. You've embarrassed yourself to the ends of the earth. Thank goodness my son dumped you. To be with someone as beautiful and talented as Jylan.
Of course. My eyes are the measure. Who's good and who's trash? I can tell at a glance.
How can trash like Song Siu compare to me? She's not even fit to be compared to a single strand of my hair.
Oh, really? You can tell at a glance who's good and who's trash. Then you must know how rotten you are yourself, right?
You.
Xue Jingwei. If you dare lay a hand on my wife again, watch your back, or I'll end you.
Mr. Xie. A woman who spews such filth is completely unworthy of you. Being with her will only become a stain on your life.
Dean Shu, could you please get me some paper and a pen?
Yes.
Song Siu. What are you trying to do now?
What am I trying to do? I'm going to make you and your son remember this day for the rest of your lives.
Miss Song.
What is she trying to do now?
Excuse me. Could you help me dry this?
Yes.
Officers. What are you waiting for? Hurry up. Arrest her.
Officer, hurry up. Otherwise, letting them go is just bad for public order.
Please show me your identification. If you can't prove you're Dean Shu, we'll have to arrest you for fraud.
Take a look.
Jiangcheng City First Hospital Dean. You really are Dean Shu.
Now, still want to arrest me?
No. My apologies.
Anyone else? Doubt who I am?
It really is him.
Impossible. Song Siu is just a broke woman I dumped. How could she possibly be connected to someone like you?
You've got it backwards. It's my honor to know Miss Song.
Dean. Could she really have some special status?
It's an honor to meet you, Miss Song. The pleasure is all mine.
Director. Could it be? She actually has some special status?
What kind of background could she possibly have? If she really had any power, why didn't she fight back all those times we bullied her? Why not resist?
Exactly. All these years. Could she really have endured for so long?
She and I used to be best friends. I know her better than anyone. She's just faking her disability, playing the victim. She got exposed at the wedding. What kind of background could she possibly have?
Her father. If he's the chairman of the Song Group, then I'm the Queen of England.
But the director's credentials are definitely real.
I've got it. So that's it. He must be a con artist. He stole the real director's ID and is running a scam here.
Song See You. You'd better confess now. Otherwise, your dad won't even be able to keep his job.
Who's trying to get me fired? I heard. Someone wants to embarrass my daughter. Well, I'm here.
Hey, what are you all doing? Security. Get these people out of here, now.
So you're Song See You's security guard dad, huh? Just look at you. Dressed like a security guard. It's obvious you're a fraud. It's fake. It'll never be real.
So this is Song See You's security guard dad, huh? Ha ha ha.
Sweetheart. So this is the man, Shui Jinghui. You texted me about. The one who cheated with Zhang Jialin. And after you dumped him, this is the guy who wants to marry you?
Yes, Dad. Call me Dad.
Dad, I'll treat you right, I promise.
Good lad. I approve.
You guys talk all you want. Go ahead, talk. Why are you hitting me?
3 years, and you're still just as uncivilized.
I'll tear you apart.
Mom.
Watch your step. The floor's slippery.
Mr. Song. You'd better apologize now. I am.
Everyone, this is the chairman of the Song Group, the majority shareholder. My dear father.
Jialin, my future daughter-in-law. They dare to bully Jinghui like this. You have to stand up for us.
Exactly. A mere security guard, daring to impersonate the CEO. And he hit me.
Right? Her, a security guard's daughter, dreaming of marrying into our Shui family. Who does she think she is? Clearly, she's never been put in her place.
Enough. Mr. Song. You see? Your barbarism and shamelessness have angered everyone. Now, everyone has asked me to deliver justice. My advice to you is to kneel down and apologize. Otherwise, with one phone call, you might even lose your security job, all of it.
Dad, I can't stand Zhang Jialin anymore. Just bankrupt her already.
Fine, fine, fine. Go ahead and make that call. I'd love to see how a security guard like you is going to blacklist me.
You just wait. Announcing a Song Group blacklist order. Blocked. Sia Group, branch company. Manager, Zhang Jialin. Blacklist rating, 5S. Global. From now on, you will bear the consequences for everything you do.
How ridiculous. Oh, right. Your dear daughter Song See You is still out there, swindling people.
Claiming you're the chairman of the Song Group.
I think you're just an actor she hired at a high price.
That goes without saying. If you think about it, how could a real chairman come to an event like ours?
You can't even afford decent clothes, yet you're putting on airs here. It's utterly ridiculous.
Who told you a chairman can't dress casually?
What did you say?
How is that possible?
Jialin, don't tell me the Song Group is really...
You really are?
Believe it or not, you'll bear the consequences.
Stop joking. You're just a doorman, Song See You's father.
Everyone knows your wife died early, and you raised your daughter alone while working odd jobs everywhere. So what are you pretending for?
Look at your outfit. Which part of it looks like a rich person?
Wait, I have an acquaintance in the Song Group, a senior executive. I'll call him right now to expose you.
A scumbag like you, it's really not worth it for my daughter to have been with you all these years. Dear daughter, do you now understand why I've had you pretend to be disabled all these years? That's just how the world works. When you have money and power, everyone wants to suck up to you. They all want a piece of the pie. But once you fall on hard times, they'll drop you without a second thought, even kick you when you're down. So, when you're at your lowest, the people who are still good to you are the ones worth cherishing for life.
I'm lucky. I've met someone like that.
He's a good kid. I'm very pleased. From now on, as long as he's willing. Even the whole world. I'd give it to him.
Keep pretending. Someone's about to expose you.
Expose me for what?
I've already checked. The chairman of the Song Group lives abroad permanently. He's a very distinguished figure. How could it possibly be you? A security guard?
Oh my god, he really is a fake.
I've known him for 20 years. What his background is, don't you think I know?
But all of this looks so convincing.
Of course a con artist puts on a good show. How else would he fool people?
Zhang Jialin. Your Zhang family is about to be finished, and you're still deluding yourself.
Nonsense. An executive from the Song Group said there's no such blacklist order. Someone must have been impersonating them earlier.
Song Group. Mr. Jin of the Song Group is here.
Look. Now that's how high society carries itself. Bodyguards at his side. Every gesture exudes noble grace. Mr. Jin, your presence here is a great honor.
Where is that fraud? Where is he?
It's him. Mr. Jin, arrest him, quick. Serves you right for pretending. You're done for now.
Short-sighted. Frog in a well.
You've been putting on an act for so long. Time to show your true colors.
You can't discuss ice with a summer insect.
Mr. Jin, arrest this old conman. Just now.
You blind fool. How dare you disrespect the chairman of our conglomerate? This slap was letting you off easy. Jin Hai, project director of the Song Group. Hey, my respect to Chairman Song.
Perfect timing. These frogs in a well have no idea who they're actually talking to.
Who has the nerve to offend the head of our conglomerate? The chairman, ranked #1 on the global rich list, is not someone you can slight.
Old Jin, why don't you tell them?
It's only because of the young lady's reputation. She used to be the young lady's best friend. That's why I gave her the project. Otherwise, who would bother with someone like her?
So Song Siu really was helping her behind the scenes.
It's actually all true.
Now do you understand? This immense fortune was given to you by whom?
You idiot.
Mr. Jin, I'm sorry. I was wrong.
The person you should apologize to isn't me.
Uncle Song, I was wrong. I was blinded by greed. I'll never dare do it again.
You think you're worthy? See you. Tell me, how should we deal with this?
She mocked my disability. She stole the man I loved. Now, it's time for her to experience what it's like to be in a wheelchair.
See you. For the sake of our past, as best friends, I'll never dare do it again. Please, let me go. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Take her away.
Move.
Let go of me. I don't want to. See you. See you.
Why would I ever marry a woman like her? You know you've always been in my heart. She's not even worthy to hold a candle to you.
That's right, Siu. Jinghui and you grew up together. You two are a match made in heaven.
Now you remember the original wife?
Hurry up and apologize to your wife, Siu. This little dear had a moment of confusion. Don't take it to heart.
See you. I know I was wrong. Really. Please forgive me.
Stop dreaming. I, Song Siu, am getting married today. But not to you. Boating. Will you marry me?
I will.
Enough. Get them out of here.
I'm not leaving, Siu.
Young man, you've passed our father-daughter test.
What are you standing there for? Hurry up and thank your father-in-law. You hit the jackpot. And you're the lucky guy who caught it.
Who said you could speak? Just like the Swiss, you're all fair-weather friends. The only son-in-law we recognize is boating.
We're Song Siu's classmates. Uncle Song, please let us attend the wedding.
Yeah.
Our Song family has no need for the likes of you. Go.
Please, let us attend the wedding.
All right, everyone, let's get moving. The flowers need to...
See you. Do you remember the first time we met? It was under that tent. You bandaged my wound.
So it was you that day. Fate works in mysterious ways.
I only realized later. That was fate's warning shot for me. A warning that this girl would turn your life upside down. Will you accept this belated proposal? As my wife, to spend the rest of your life with me?
I do. But you have to cook for me every day to make it up to me.
Deal. For a lifetime.